Hello everyone, I'm Pele Chen. Before I start my presentation, may I ask why do you have a loving but unrequited relationship? My video project is about the reminiscence of love, and I will do it in the form of a poetic montage. The inspiration of my project comes from the film Titanic, inspired by the interweaving of reality and memories, as well as gross reminiscence of useful love. I want my video project to present a similar atmosphere and theme. My video is based on a poem I wrote, which is titled Love Will Be Remembered. I will narrate the poem as the voiceover to go through the whole video. My video shows a woman's imagination and memories. The woman imagines herself in her old age, recalling a failed but unforgettable love for a man in her youth. It expresses the complex feelings of sorrow for the lost love, but no regrets. This poetic montage project aims to arouse people's awareness of the fragility of love and advocate people to cherish the loved ones. To smoothly translate different time periods, I will use parallelism to connect the scene of an elderly lady reading a letter and the scene of a young woman reading a letter in the beginning. Inspired by Lyon's Once Upon a Time in America, the scene that a young man walked into the entrance of a station and then he walked out of the same station with gray hair. I will use the contrast between the old age and youth of the woman to reflect the rapid passage of time and create the atmosphere of a little sadness. In the memory part, I will use symbolism. The scene of couple hugging tightly connects with the scene of the bee and flower, which symbolizes the sweetness of love. The scene of two people cuddling up connects with the warm fire, which symbolizes the passion of love. The scene of two people breaking up connects with someone smashing the red rose into pieces, and the closed door, which symbolizes that the love is ended with sorrow and pain. To smoothly connect each footage, I will use some movie clips from Love Rosie, To the Bone, and Me Before You. Lily Collins and Sam Claflin will be the role of young woman and man in my poem to connect other footage to form a complete story. Inspired by Titanic, the present can transit to memories by the same theme, which show up in both timelines. I will use the closed door to express the end of love and memory, and then connect with the scene of opening the door to transit the theme back to the old age of the woman. At last, I will use intellectual montage to end the video. The extreme close-up of an elderly lady looking to the distance, shooting stars, starry night, and diamond will be put together in turn to stress that love will be remembered by the woman. I will use 3 pieces of music to express different moods. The piano piece of My Heart Will Go On will use in the beginning and end to show the sorrow and reminiscence of love. The piano piece of 1,000 Years is light and joyful and will be used to show the boom of youthful love. Tears and Roses with Elisa Park is a sad piece and will be used to indicate the sorrow and misery of the end of love. The color will also change. I will use the warm color tone in the scenes at the beginning and end to create the atmosphere of recalling youth and show that the woman is in her old age in these scenes. The light color tone will be used in the scenes about the start and boom of youthful love to emphasize the vigor and passion of youth and love. The dark and cold color tone will be used to show the sadness and misery of breaking up. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening.